the great Muta, #1 enemy of the gay community, versus the hero of the gay community, Anthony Bowens. Donkey Kong versus Putin. Awesome. Oop. Uh-oh. My immersion. Oh, fuck, I should... we're gonna do channel point betting as well.
The gay community.
The acclaimed, time for the change, so I bet you know the name. Getting all the fans entertained, the acclaimed.
Representing the acclaimed with Max Caster.
Everybody saying that they wanna be acclaimed.
It's none other
Nobody stopping the team.
Anthony Bowens.
Acclaimed on the rise to the top of the scene. We the cream of the crop. It's an obvious thing. You gon' wind up on the dark side of the ring. Cause you just another tragedy.
Sorry, I'm like trying to write down all these requests as they happen. I can probably leave them, but just in case, they Triangle, just try, please do not refund any match request things, just so I can keep track of them all without having to waste time writing them down. Muta versus Poochie's crazy. More hatred. Oh god, it's in the Rising Spirit Ring? Oh, yeah, well, you know. Maybe I gotta get the young boys to change that canvas real quick after this match. I thought I'd said it, but whoops. Anyway, great Muta currently in control of Anthony Bowens. We saw on Rising Spirit, for those who watch Rising Spirit, we saw the great Muta take on Max Caster and successfully beat him. So now Anthony Bowens is fighting his own battles and defending his own community, the gay community, which Muta, known not a fan of the gay community, floating over that vertical suplex right there. Also, in case there, like, I don't know, if there's anyone that can't, is on a platform in which accessing the list or accessing workshop is difficult or impossible, I probably remember most of the list, so you can just ask me if someone is on the list, or you can ask someone to check workshop for you. And both of these competitors looking spent, even though they've only been in there for about 2 minutes. Max Caster kind of phasing through reality over there. And oh my god, dodge style pile driver, and Anthony Bowens shoots up to his feet, he doesn't care.
Aww.
He is upset about Muta's attacks on the gay community. James Anderson is, oh my god, Ricardo for the Cup Dove title? Now that is epic. Alright, you know, I'm gonna watch the matches, and then I won't write things down during the match. I'll just try to remember, check the thing later. 3-on-1.
The gay community.
Okay, yeah, that. And a headlock applied there from Anthony Bowens. Will be a very disappointing for the gay community if Anthony Bowens loses here. Oh my god, what a German suplex with the bridge! With the bridge, almost beating Anthony Bowens here. Great Muta coming back out of retirement just to stick it to the gay community here at Crimson Universe Pro Wrestling. Truly a hero to some and a despicable being to others. That's for you to decide. There's the pin. But yeah, on the topic of worrying if the characters can pin, it's mostly gonna be like a fighting game character thing, or if you grab like boxers or MMA fighters from Workshop. And eventually I will, like, once I identify problems with characters, they will get fixed. It's just that I have too many characters to just go in and, like, check every one of them. We wait to see a problem and then we... And is that enough? Anthony Bowens kicks out of another pile driver. Uranagi. Anthony Bowens is in control of Great Muta right now. Back. Oh my god, he folded him up with that one. And a super kick. Piccolo versus Vegeta, daily dose. Oh, that's beautiful. Oh my god, what a suicide dive there.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
Alright, and yes, 20 count applies here from the Universe Pro Wrestling, as it always has. Oh my god, he's got a scythe! Now, just hitting someone with a weapon is not a disqualification here at Queen of the Universe Pro Wrestling. You have to the count of 5 to drop your weapon. And fold him up again with another back body drop and a huge lariat. Anthony Bowens is in control right now. The Great Muta's age, perhaps catching up with him, the condition of his knees. Sweeping him out there. And oh my god, the figure 4 leg lock. Real old school guy, that Great Muta. Elbow to the back of the head. Into the ropes and missing with that flying clothesline there. Oh god, he just elbowed him in the back of the head. I thought that was going to send him to the outside. Quite surprised it didn't. Anthony Bowens is fired up. A rolling forearm, but Muta does not care. Up he goes, and he's going to do the moonsault onto the back of Anthony Bowens. And is that enough to end? Oh, wow. I thought the gay community was done here. Oh, the mist, but not in his face, just spat it for fun. Both competitors are spent.
The gay community.
And a double down. Part of being completely gassed, completely out of it. And again, just butting heads, colliding, all back and forth. Here we go. Rolling, oh yep, the rolling elbow. Able to take Muta down. And another super kick. A lot of heavy strikes. Up and down. And yeah, they are both struggling to get to their feet here. Snapmare takeover. Butting head Benoit style. Former Enter the Champion. This Benoit. Backbreaker there. Maybe broke his back for real. But not quite. Anthony Bowens still in this. Oh my god, he just got cut up by the scythe. Anthony Bowens just got cut up by that scythe. Oh, but so is Muta. They keep rolling around on the scythe. Oh my god, and now they're getting blood all over the mat. Good thing we're gonna change this canvas. Up and Muta moonsault again. Is that enough?
Up, 2.
How did Anthony Bowens kick out of a second Muta moonsault? And now what is Anthony Bowens doing here? Blockbuster. And bringing Muta up. Side slam. Muta throwing Anthony Bowens to the outside. They're getting blood everywhere. And a huge dive from the Great Muta. He's like, I don't know, 60 or something. He doesn't have his knees anymore into the barricade. Oh my god. We haven't even gotten up to the death match yet, and the ring is already covered in blood from that goddamn scythe. Daichi, get it out of the ring. Oh my god. The athleticism, the Frankensteiner. And an armbar. He wants to rip Anthony Bowens' arm off. WWE Hall of Famer, great Muta. That is very true. Over to the back of the head. And, oh, the Muta lock. And that's it. Anthony Bowens. Daichi called for it. Anthony Bowens gives up to the Muta lock. Huge L for the gay community here. As the great Muta successful. After they both got completely
the gay community
bloodied and beaten. Our next contest.
WWF, whatever they call it.
Eddie Kingston is replacing Hulk Hogan.
I look at that wrestling and I don't like it. I've looked at King's Road style of wrestling, loved it. Strong style, loved it. Japanese professional wrestling is the greatest professional wrestling in the world.
Special steel cage match. The real American Hulk Hogan takes on the leader of the Filipino world order, Manny Pacquiao. I actually don't know if I've really ever done a cage match in, Can Manny pin? Good question. Can I turn KOs on? I can put criticals up. I mean, okay. I wasn't going to do it. But this is probably to make sure that this is fair. I'm turning cage escape on. And I'm sure they both can escape the cage. Fed moment. Manny. Let me just check all the rules. Can turn rope breaks on in the cage. That is so fucked. Now this has a lot of heat, like this has a lot of heat and time to this rivalry. This all started at the Crimbies when Hulk Hogan tried to take credit for the Philippines victory. Red Carp is probably at MMA training right now. Pretty sure he usually is on Wednesdays. Manny. I'm putting up the bet. Okay, I'm pretty sure you don't get entrances for cage matches, so I'm pretty sure it'll just drop us back right into it. Here we are. That's not them, but it said them. Okay, let's try that again. Let's try that one more time. It said that they're selected. Sometimes it, like, I don't know, it, like, caches the last people. There we go, see? And we got the right canvas. The blood is still there somehow. Oh my god, Hulk Hogan just fell onto a light tube immediately. You know, we might go like default cam for this. And punch. Hulk Hogan. Oh my god, and another light tube just exploded. Hulk Hogan working on the arm. A good strategy to work on the arm of a boxer. Uppercut there. And oh god, he's just got him mounted. Clothesline there from Hulk Hogan. Into the ropes goes Manny. I think he landed on that kendo stick. And Hulk Hogan, I mean, he definitely has the size advantage here. Fat American man. But Manny has those precise, educated fists. Oh god. Hogan just throwing himself. But Hogan does have more experience in cage matches. Oh my god, he's just throwing hands on him. And oh god, he's using that barbed wire baseball bat, but he decided not to use the barbed wire part of it. Oh, Manny tried to go up top and fell over. Interesting. Interesting that whoever made this Manny Pacquiao put climbing the corner post into his AI. Slamming him again and again. Yeah, first the homophobe won the first match. Can the racist win the second match? And oh, he's doing the strikes to the head, but he didn't do 10. Bad worker. And what's he doing here? A suplex. Oh my god, the strength. But Hogan looked pretty exhausted from that. Oh god, there he goes with the fists. When are you gonna get the Hulk Hogan hair? I can't grow my hair that long. I can get the bald spot, but not the like length at the back. And I can't do the moustache, so what's even the point? What the hell? Oh my god, Manny's trying to escape! Manny, okay, Manny just wins! But Hogan's after him, but it doesn't matter, because Manny wins! Cool. Amazing match. Amazing match. Manny just simply said, I will climb out of the cage. And win. That's why escape is cringe and L. Congratulations, Manny Pacquiao. Climbing a cage in boxing gloves. Truly incredible. He's an athlete. Yeah, he's not paid by the fucking hour here. He knew he wasn't gonna knock Hogan out, so he just said, fuck, I'm out of here. Alright, well that means we can go to our next match. Window of the World Qualifier. Kenshiro takes on Amuro Ray. The winner of the world, a new championship concept. 5 individuals will be qualifying. I believe Brian Danielson already qualified. They'll be entering a 5-way match. Watch as we start this match. Okay, I'm gonna say it before it happens. I'm gonna start this match, and it's gonna be Hogan and Pacquiao that's in the ring. Even though I'm going to select Kenshiro and Amuro, it's probably gonna be Hogan and Pacquiao in the ring. Kenshiro. Amuro. Okay, I'm gonna show you. Look who is selected, alright? Let me open up the bet. Although, actually, I think the glitch happens when it's a match that doesn't have entrances. I think entrances fix it. So the right people might come out here. Okay, that's Kenshiro's entrance, so he's actually going to come out here. Dio vs Macho Man? Oh my. Kenshiro and Amuro Ray. a very heated rivalry back from their time in Robo Waifu Championship Wrestling. These two had wars for the Robo Waifu Championship Wrestling men's title. They had death matches. They had shoot fights. I believe Amuro Ray beat Kenshiro in a loser leaves Robo Waifu Championship Wrestling match, to the point where Kenshiro was gone for months. And here they are, from the Universe Pro Wrestling, rekindling this rivalry and Kindle the Flame. Here we go. Kenshiro, Amuro. 30-minute time limit here. Winner of the World Qualifier. 5 men will qualify for the Winner of the World Championship. From there, the Winner of the World Championship serves as an opportunity to move into to get a chance at challenging for another title once an individual can make 5 successful defenses with the title. About to make bank. What's the bet looking like? Oh, a lot of money on Kenshiro here. And Amuro has quite the mean streak to him. You don't really expect it out of Amuro, but he throws hands. He throws elbow. He will throw any body part he can at you, except for his cock, I guess. I wonder if anyone has made any cock-based moves in Fire Pro, because you can make your own moves in this game. So I wonder if anyone's made a big cock slap or anything like that. I'm sure someone's done the cock suplex, the Joey Ryan cock suplex. Right now, Kenshiro, Amuro has all that experience hitting women, and all that experience being hit by Bright. He's got a lot of fucking frustrations to pull out. Actually, I can turn the other camera back on. And but Kenshiro can go too. He driving the knees into the top of the head. Kenshiro knows all those pressure points and shit. But Amuro Ray would just mount you from the back and just start wailing on the back of your head. He does not care. That's what I mean, like, these two had wars back in Robo Waifu Championship Wrestling, which you can watch on the Crimson Universe Pro Wrestling YouTube channel. It's all still there. And they're getting the opportunity to show it here. Stomping on the inner thigh there. I wonder if someone's done has made some custom Kenshiro moves. Oh, and Kenshiro, almost with the win there. Huge belly-to-belly suplex. Can you make a sponsor ad for the side of the ring? Sure. In a 5-foot Kamagoye. Thought it was the butthole with the butt-based maneuvers. And another Kamagoye. Omae wa mou shinderu. Nani? That reminds me, like, WWE 2K20, there are, like, Fist of the North Star moves. They added some, like, Fist of the North Star moves. It was fucked up. In, like, the worst wrestling game ever, they added, like, funny shit. Oh my god! The sumo slaps across the other side of the ring! And huge splash there. He can fly, not just in the Gundam. Oh, but Kenshiro just beating the dog shit out of him. And Kenshiro thinks he's... Kenshiro almost beat Amuro there. Ooh. A bit of grappling here. Oh, and Kenshiro thinks that's enough. Not quite enough to put Amuro away just yet. And there it is! Kenshiro with the huge victory here. And he'll be qualifying for the Window of the World title match, along with Bryan Danielson, the American Dragon, who's also already qualified. He ran with the rolling soul butt rush into the stomping fall. And he also pinned him with just putting one foot on him. He didn't even pin him, like, pin his shoulders to the mat. Oh no, so like, I think the way it pays out is you get a share out of whoever bet on the other side. So, because I'm pretty sure it was just Brody put 100 down on Amuro, and I think you two put down on Kenshiro. Or maybe more than, you might get like 50 each or something. It works when there's like more than like 2 or 3 people. Coming up next for the Trios Championship, the Nyan, Neko, Sugar Girls, the champions, will take on the challengers, the Elite. All Elite, Scooby-Doo, that's awesome. Where are the... Oh, I know where the Elite are.
That's awesome.
That's awesome. Oh, fuck. Actually, I fucked this up. And I have to, like, enter it again. Unless I want to run Nyan, Neko, Sugar Girls versus... Right now, right? I'll show you.
The gay community.
We've got the Nyan, Neko, Sugar Girls versus the Nyan, Neko, Sugar Girls going crazy. They're all going absolutely fucking ballistic right now. Like, look at... I don't know what Raku-chan's doing right now, bro. This is going insane style. Raku-chan's all over the fucking place. Like, completely off-center. Just cartwheeling back and forth. Bets. Let me put the bets up. Trios title. The Elite. Nyan, Neko, Sugar Girls. Coming out first, the challengers. Still coming out to Devil's Sky. There's Nick Jackson and Matt Jackson. On an episode of Rising Spirit, okay, I worked out which one was which. I worked out which one was Nick, and I worked out which one was Matt. I have since forgotten, again, which one is Nick, and which one is Matt. All white dudes look the same to me. Even though they have completely different hair. One has a headband. And Kenny really taking his time here, making the Young Bucks wait for it. There he is. Finally. Yeah, you can't give, like, teams, specific themes. So it's whoever's the lead of the team, it uses their theme. I would have done Carry On My Wayward Son, if I could have, without just completely changing any. But here are the champions, even though they never come out with their titles, ever. Nyan Girls. Alright, here we go. Trios title match. Hitoshi-san and Kenny Omega starting in the ring. On the last episode of Rising Spirit, we saw these two have a one-on-one contest. Why does Raku-chan look like she's wearing a diaper? Oh my god. Because I'm sure she is. A dropkick attempt there from Hitoshi-san. Making the meow. Big meow guy. Hitoshi-san. Oh, and Kenny just did the mating press pin on him. Thinking it was already over. Oh god, he just dumped Hitoshi on the outside. Oh yeah, okay. I think I should, the camera's probably gonna freak out a lot here. The game's gonna, like, freeze for a second because I'm getting my tag camera. Set up.
Give up!
Believe bandana is Nick. I'm glad no one really is too short. I'm glad it's not just me who doesn't know. Like, isn't short. Super kick there from Raku-chan. Speaking of Robo Life Championship Wrestling, Neko Sugar Girl is very successful over in Robo Life Championship Wrestling. Nick has blonde hair. I know they got different hair. My brain refuses to, like, accept this information. Like, I think it was the last episode of Rising Spirit. I had it worked out, and somehow between, like, last week and today, they were just fucking kicking the fuck out of each other. Last week and today, I have since forgotten again. Because all white boys look the same. Oh, great Frankensteiner there from Hitoshi-san, but I think that might have been in the ropes. Break it up. Oh my god, he just poked him in the eyes twice in a row and a dragon screw leg whip for good measure. And he tried to miss. Oh my god, he got the mist all over Kenny Omega's face. But Kenny knocking him down with a forearm and a chop to the chest. Those damn white folks need to let him know. Let him fucking know. Kaneko-chan in the ring, but oh, the fucking tiger suplex to the outside. She loves doing that. She's crazy. Oh my god, she just did Kenny Omega's move. Is that enough? No, it's only one count. In comes Nick Jackson. The gag there was I had to look at Harry's comment in the chat to remember that. It's a bit hard to do these visual gags without the webcam. Oh, and just dumping Nick to the outside as well with the hiss. The hiss was a huge part of. Oh, Raku-chan just held Nick back, and Hitoshi just headbutted him. Oh, and he got the mist on Nick. And now this is Matt. Watch me forget by the next Rising Spirit. Oh, real high angle Boston Crab there. The eye rape from Matt Jackson. Dragon screw. Working on the arm. X Factor. Is that enough to put away Rakuchan? No, not quite. A low blow to Rakuchan, but I guess that's fine. Is that fine? I mean, Daichi thinks it's fine. Okay, in comes Hitoshi-san. Oh, okay. Bit interesting looking dragon screw there. Can you edit the ref? Yes. I just generally have it set that I have my man Daichi there, the stardom ref. But I have a couple refs. Oh yeah, I guess I would have Red Shoes somewhere. But then again, Red Shoes is a main event referee. Red Shoes doesn't just referee anything, right? Red Shoes referees main events.
Keep up! Keep up!
Like that's true how he does it as well. Like he will often only ref the last 2 matches of a New Japan show. Maybe 3, last 3. Because he's the main event ref. Oh my god, what a shote to the face. And now, imagine being mounted by Kaneko-chan. STO, everything is evil. And a spinning slap to the face of Matt Jackson. Grouping a slam. Oh, the camera. Okay, this camera angle still doesn't really help when they both go to tag. Rakuchan and Kenny Omega in right now. Oh, the Snapdragon. Bang! Also, V-Trigger, just so you know, there is a clip, a voice clip in this game, not modded, just really in this game, of Kenny Omega saying golden shower. I thought you would all like to know that that exists in the game files. It's accessible. It's not like a hidden file or anything. You can set your characters to say golden shower from Kenny Omega. Oh, what the hell? Oh no, not the Phoenix Plex on the head. Not a rope break, apparently. And Kaneko-chan pins Kenny Omega. And retains the Trio's title. Holy shit. Broke his fucking neck on the Phoenix Plex there. On the, she calls that the Kaneko Plex. Or give me the title defense. Alright, coming up. Got a fucked up pin too. Coming up next. For the Spirit of Anarchy Deathmatch Championship. Eddie Kingston, the Mad King, will take on the champion, Atsuhi Onita. Just do... Now let me do this. Get some weapons in there. That should be okay. You know, as I'm setting it up, I'm gonna start the the bet. Deathmatch title. Mansoor for the Enter the Champion Championship. What a classic. Eddie Kingston Atsuhi Onita. Right, now I can set up the match. Twiddle. Where's my twiddle? I wish you could have entrances for fucking death matches. It's kind of lame that you can't. I don't actually remember where. Actually, fuck, I predicted Eddie Kingston aligning with Shibata at Supercard of Honor because I put Eddie Kingston into the same faction as Shibata. You know, I'll bring out a new ref for this one. I wonder if I can override with mods to turn entrances on. It doesn't look like it.
WWF, whatever they call it. I look at that wrestling and I don't like it. I've looked at King's Road, style of wrestling, loved it. Strong style, loved it. Japanese professional wrestling is the greatest professional wrestling in the world.
Oh, uh-oh, the camera's... Hello, we're here. Oh, we're gone again. Is the camera gonna work ever properly? There it is. That was from changing the camera setting in the last one. We have, for the Deathmatch Championship, Onita versus Kingston happening right now. Nice title card. Oh shit. Okay, you didn't see the camera problems. Exploding barbed wire deathmatch. Onita, really the originator of this entire match type, while Eddie Kingston is here to redeem himself from his involvement with the AEW exploding barbed wire deathmatch. Grouping a slam there. So this match is rigged. We didn't get to see it at the start. If that's what you want to believe, then I know. I mean, you already know that I'm a scammer, so I don't see why you're surprised. Back and forth. Oh my god. Into the exploding barbed wire ropes.
WWF, whatever they call it.
Whatever they call it.
I look at that wrestling and I don't like it. I've looked at King's Road, style of
this
wrestling. This match is
gonna be hella bloody. It should
Strong
be.
Style, loved it.
I wonder if I can edit the...
Japanese professional wrestling is the greatest professional wrestling in the world.
The blood stains while it's going on. Does that make any change? Not really. There's a mod, like in the mods you can like edit the blood stains, but I don't really understand the scale. Like I don't know if a 1 means very thick blood or if less than 1 means very thick blood. Oh, Onita knows better than to keep hitting those barbed wire ropes. There was also supposed to be weapons in the ring, but that didn't happen. I said it there. Why didn't Sorf do a barbed wire match? There is no fucking way, dude. Oh, and Eddie Kingston into the exploding barbed wire ropes. And that blood thicker than a bowl of oatmeal. There. And Onita stopping himself from hitting the barbed wire ropes again. Now, I believe at the 10-minute mark, a large explosion should go off, but since the weapons didn't work, I'm also unsure if the explosion will work. Oh, Tiger Driver. Shout out to Tiger Mask. Only a 2 count though. Oh god, just dumped Eddie Kingston on his head there. And a pin. You got that chunky style soup blood, bro. And oh, into the barbed wire ropes. Imagine it just doesn't go 10 minutes. Well, the last few on Rising Spirit have not gone 10 minutes. So that is a very real possibility. what a chop there. Manny Kingston. Five minutes have passed. And watch it reach the 10-minute mark and then just not work. Even though I set it for 10 minutes. Manny Kingston, Onita rather, is fired up here. And oh god! Just dumping him on his neck there, but Eddie Kingston still got some fight left in him. Belly to belly, taking Onita into the mat. Hurricane! We might have a new deathmatch champion. We're not gonna get to 10 minutes, baby. 1, 2. Onita kicks out. And Eddie Kingston throwing him over the top there. With a back body drop. That's King's Road style. He likes that style of wrestling. Another Hurricane. He does not want to go to that big explosion at the 10-minute mark. But Onita, he loves the explosions. And he's gonna... Actually, maybe Onita doesn't want to go to the explosion either. These two are hitting each other with everything they have. And neither can put the other away. A third Hurricane. 1, 2. Only 2 count. He's doing it again! That knocked him out of existence. That caused the game to lag. That fucked him up so bad. I believe the boxes are what causes the big explosion. Tiger Driver. A rope break in the barbed wire ropes. Iconic, really. Back and forth. Oh god. Very precise strikes to the head, trying to dig the knuckles into the forehead of Eddie Kingston. Scooping a slam there, just in the puddle of blood. I think... Is Onita bleeding? Someone's bleeding. Now you can... Yeah, there was blood... You can see the blood leaking out of Onita's head. As he was on the mat. I feel bad for the other people in this match. Is that enough? What needs to be done to put Onita away? Pile driver to Eddie Kingston, but both men are spent. What a suplex there from the Mad King. Impaler DDT, shout out to Gangrel. Hurricane again. Onita. I don't know what the... I think it's the blood, right? Like, Onita is so used to this style of match. The blood... Look at how the blood is, like, split almost halfway in the ring. Oh, my God. Dangerous there. Tiger Driver, but Eddie Kingston shoots back up instantly. But Eddie Kingston won't go down either. I'm waiting. Oh, sleeper hold here. But Eddie Kingston able to fight out of that sleeper. I'm waiting for the signal for whether the 10-minute explosion will happen. They want those 10 minutes. They're working to the 10-minute mark. And watch it not happen, AEW style. Oh, that was the siren, but Eddie Kingston might lose here. Uh-oh. Guys, this is bad. This is bad. Oh! Oh, wait! What happened? That's Onita's theme playing. Both competitors aren't getting up. Both competitors aren't getting up. So, apparently that was a draw, but there are apparently judges who decided that Onita wins this. The judge's decision on the death match. Both competitors got knocked out by the explosion. I'm going to rule that. I'm going to overrule these alleged judges for a death match and rule that a draw. and just refund the payment. Eddie Kingston and Onita both getting knocked out by the large explosion. That's how fucked Eddie's face was after that. That was fucked up. I don't know why we have judge's decision here on a death match, but that's how it be, I guess. I don't really care what they say. Go Birds. Let's move into the next match. I'm sure the ring crew might need some time to clean up after that. Enter the Championship will be on the line as Arnold Schwarzenegger, the champion, defends against Hartley, Jackson. Let me do the bet first. TC Toidle. Is this art? That's a good question. It might honestly be Terminator Arnold Schwarzenegger, really. It's a truly time. I mean, the image is a very modern looking Arnold, but the fighter will probably be a very timeless Arnold. In fact, if it helps your decision, this is the Arnold that we have. He's not going against Eddie Kingston. I just wanted to show you. Already voted. Based. Where is Jag? Alright, into the next contest. Let's get ready for the next contest. Here comes the challenger. Hartley, Jackson. Representing big bloke style. But here comes, oh my god, I never gave Arnold his theme. Of all the people that I forgot to give a theme. The end of the champion, Arnold Schwarzenegger. Unless, actually, there was a previous instance where I gave someone their theme, it just refused to work. Fuck, can't find the... I'll have to look into that, but he might actually have his theme in game. It just, like, originally I put in Jag's theme and it just didn't work for a while. But anyway, end of the championship to be decided here. The champion, Arnold Schwarzenegger, defending against the challenger, Hartley Jackson. Arnold Schwarzenegger was able to win the end of the championship for the second time at Crimson Universe Pro Wrestling Dimensional Merge. Arnold Schwarzenegger also won the Enter the Championship towards the start of the original run of Crimson Universe Pro Wrestling in WWE 2K22. But there's like blood on the ropes. Just blood everywhere. Arnold Schwarzenegger, definitely one of the... Actually, I'm pretty sure the most successful Enter the champion ever, which reminds me I do need to update some of the title stuff. Okay, that's it so far. And an elbow from Arnold Schwarzenegger onto Harley Jackson. Harley Jackson with successful victories over Lucas Roger and Chris Basso on Rising Spirit which you can watch on YouTube, Crimson Universe Pro Wrestling YouTube channel, which hosts our show that sets up these major stream shows. Rising Spirit. You can also watch the old run of Robo Waifu Championship Wrestling on there, as well as some Wrestling Empire related content, such as the career of the Dominator in Wrestling Empire. Double axe handle to the back there of the Terminator, Arnold Schwarzenegger. Now, I had a chance to talk to Jag earlier, and he is maintaining that he sees himself as the future of Fire Pro Wrestling, Cup by Crimson Universe Pro Wrestling. And he wants to win the Enter the Champion Championship to go forward and set a new standard here at Crimson Universe Pro Wrestling. However, Arnie, the old guard in a sense, one of the last bastions of the 2K era, wants to hold on and solidify his place as the most dominant Enter the Champion champion in the history of the company. Only a 1 count there on Jag, and the strength! That is a rope break. Kanuku ref with the call there. Sending Arnie to the outside. Oh my god, the blood is even entering the void, guys. The blood is starting to enter the void that is under the arena here. Arnie back in the ring, taunting Jag. Oh, and Jag picking up the iron fingers, but realizing he can't use that fear of disqualification. Chop the chest there of Arnold Schwarzenegger. Vertical suplex. And a hip toss. Sending Arnie back to the outside, but Jag using this as an opportunity to catch his breath. Another hip toss there from Arnold Schwarzenegger. And oh my god, he just threw him all the way to the outside on that German suplex.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10,
11. Jag. Oh, what's he got there? Is that a fork? Did he bring a fork in? Or is that no, it's a microphone. For a second I thought it was a spoon, and I'm like, what would you bring a spoon into the ring for? Jag is fired up right now. A little bit. Punch to the midsection. Arnie with the pin. Only a 2 count. Gonna scoop out someone's eyeballs with a spoon. I don't know, it was a microphone. Spare microphone kept under the ring. Jag with the Death Valley driver right on the top of Arnie's neck. Dragging Arnie into the puddle of blood still in the ring. I mean, it was already bloody from the first match with Muta and Bowens. The death match didn't make it any better. Into the ropes and a side slam. The champion in control right now. The referee really should be removing these weapons from the ring. I don't know why the referee chooses to leave them there to be in the way. What? Oh my god, jumping pile driver, compressing the neck, and we might have a new champion. 2.9 there. Arnie barely able to kick out of that one. Into the blue turnbuckle. Splash from Jag. And oh god, gonna tap him out like a young boy. Boston Crab. But Arnie able to crawl to the ropes. Neck breaker. Jag declaring himself number 1, but you haven't won yet, buddy. And oh, bear hug applied to Jag. Dumping him back down. But there's that. Oh, didn't jump with the pile driver this time, just fell back. Still incredibly effective. So much pressure and compression put on the neck, the top of the vertebrae. Punch to the gut. Arnie almost getting the win there. Rather unassuming move, but I mean, anyone can understand how it would feel to be punched in the gut, especially by Arnold Schwarzenegger. Into the ropes. Into that red turnbuckle. What is Jag thinking of doing here? Oh my god, he's sending him up. Oh, but Arnie, huge elbow drop. The height that Arnie got there. Arnie's a big guy. That's a lot of weight to get off the ground, and that's a lot of gravity pulling that back into you. Huge big boot there. Jag in control right now. Back body drop. Well, back suplex rather. And Arnie looks exhausted. Maybe this is old man Arnie. But then again, I can't imagine Arnie, even at his peak, was a big cardio guy. Can't imagine he was doing big cardio circuits. Oh, but here we go, another pile driver. I don't think Jag has the energy to jump with it, but the Boston Crab wants to tap Arnie out. 60-minute time limit here. 10 minutes have passed. Into the ropes. And a huge clothesline there from Arnold Schwarzenegger. Hip toss. Scooping a slam. Arnie doing everything he can to keep Jag grounded. Into the ropes. But Jag able to use his momentum to knock Arnie back down. Both competitors are looking spent here. Oh, and Jag thinks he maybe knocked Arnie out, but not enough to put him away. Great uppercut there. And a lariat to go along with it. Oh my god, the way he throws him. Jag is a big guy. He represents big bloke style. And Arnie just throws him like he weighs nothing. And the distance he gets when he throws him like that. Clothesline there from Arnie. He's fired up. He's feeling that pump. 1, 2, 3, 4. And back in the ring, Jag goes. Yeah, fuck WWE2K, let him know. Arnie mounting him on the blue turnbuckle there. Now, Jag sending it to the red turnbuckle. Some clubs to the back. Frequent flyer miles racking up here. Oh, he went for the jagged edge, but missed. Oh, and he landed on that microphone. And Boston Crab wants to tap Arnie out. I don't know if you're going to tap Arnie out with the likes of a Boston Crab, though. Just my 2 cents. Arnie fired up. Oh, wow. I don't know how many more of those Jag can take. Maybe no more, but he kicks out at 2. And eventually it gets to the point of, is it smart to kick out? Oh, bear hug. That might be enough. But for the longevity of your career, there gets to a point where maybe you think, I take this L, but I can keep wrestling. But sending Arnie down, but not capitalizing. Jag needs to pin him after hitting a move like that. And not in the ropes, allegedly. That looks pretty into the ropes to me, but I'm not the referee here. Double axe handle to the back of Hartley Jackson. European uppercut. Jag Death Valley driver, but he's exhausted. Oh my god, and Arnie, the first up. I mean, Jag has that fighting spirit, but at what cost at this point? Is he... Oh, I thought he was going for the jagged edge, but went for that big boot unsuccessfully. I think that's what Jag needs at this stage. Or he needs a kick out of this. He does. Jag has hit Arnie with everything he has. I think, except for that jagged edge. Whereas I don't know what Arnie might have to kill Jag here to put him away. Jag will not give up. And towards the middle of the ring, but Jag, pin him! That is a terrible mistake. When you're in control like that, you should be pinning your opponent. Oh my god, he just hip-tossed him onto the iron fingers. That might be enough to put Jag away. I mean, Jag has had a reasonably long career. Maybe he doesn't think much about career longevity. He wants that accomplishment of winning the Enter the Champion championship here. Punch to the head. Punch to the overhand strike to the back. Arnie. Huge lariat there. And Arnie got him up. Oh, I thought he was going to go straight into that pin like he usually does. What is he doing here? Lariat into the red turnbuckle. Bringing him up. Yeah, Arnie is definitely in control here. Jag looks exhausted. Trying to I mean, I'm sure he's trying to gas Arnie out, but Jag looks like he's already gassed himself. Club to the back. And what's he doing here? Elbow to the back of the head, but... Oh, but Arnie's dazed. He needs to capitalize right here. Death Valley driver. Jag! He wants to hit that jagged edge. He wants to hit that jagged edge. That might be his downfall. Arnie with the pin. And Jag 2.9. As we approach the 20-minute mark. Death Valley driver. Back body drop. These two are going to a war. Rope break. That was not Kaneki ref calling for it. And there's a pin. Jag kicks out again. What can Arnie? Oh my god, he went for a rolling lariat there, but not enough. Oh, but there's that diving clothesline there. Jag's back on his feet. Sending him over a bit. This is Jag's problem. He's not capitalizing at the best possible times here. But he's still in it. And oh my god, kick out before one. Kaneki ref couldn't even begin to move into position. Swinging neck breaker. 20 minutes have passed in this match, but Arnie has got him up, slamming him down. Shoulder tackle from Arnie. Lariat. You don't see many men manhandle someone like Jag. Just like how Arnie's doing it. But Arnie is starting to look a bit gassed here. What? Oh, the pile driver. We haven't seen this for a while. Jag dragging him. Again. Jag, you need to capitalize here. Another jumping pile driver. There it is, the pin. Is this enough to put Arnie away? Arnie kicked out. We still have more matches to come here. Up and down. The crowd are loving it. Oh, I don't know what Jag did there. He seemed to have collided with that turnbuckle. And he has him away from the ropes. Didn't go into that pinning maneuver from the gorilla press there. Oh, wow. Jag just like absorbed the impact of Arnie there. Hip toss. And he's got him. Jumping pile driver. Is that enough for a new enter the champion? I'm speechless, ladies and gentlemen. These two competitors are giving it everything they have here. What does Jag need to do, but what does Arnie need to do? Both competitors have thrown everything that they possibly have. To the ropes. Back body drop there from Arnie. And here we go. Jumping pile driver again on the head of Arnold Schwarzenegger. And there it is again. Is that enough? I am in disbelief, ladies and gentlemen. These two competitors will not give up. I was talking about, there's a point where you think about the longevity of your career, but neither of these two care. What these two want is to be Enter the Champion more than anything. Punch to the back of the head there of Harley Jackson. Lifting him up. Oh! The power there, just throwing him like it's nothing. Splash there, but oh my god, look at Jag. He is heaving air. The end of the title is a workhorse title, and these dudes are working. But Jag straight to his feet. How do you get straight to your feet this late in a match like this? Just shoot up. This is fighting spirit personified, ladies and gentlemen. But up, he Death Valley driver onto the microphone. But that took a lot out of Jag. That's the thing. Jag can get up to his feet pretty quickly. But every now and again, you see the chinks in the armor. Jagged Edge once again getting him out of the ropes. The pin! Is that enough? I am speechless. There is nothing else that I can say about this match. This match is truly speaking for itself. This isn't even our main event of the evening, but maybe these two are showing why maybe they should have been. Right about the Terminator, he is a fucking machine. Jagged Edge. Back suplex. Back and forth we go. We're 26 minutes in, and these two have been beating the hell out of each other since second one. This is 26 minutes, almost 27 minutes of two large men just throwing each other around, dumping each other on their necks, onto their backs. The toll this takes on the body and the Boston Crab. But in the ropes, the rope break might have saved Arnie there, back to the outside. Maybe at this point you start thinking about a count out. Just winning by any means necessary. Jagged Edge. What the hell is Jag doing up there? Double axe handle. Jag is trying to pull out anything that he possibly can. Is it a count? I wouldn't call a count. A victory is a victory at this stage. Boston Crab. But Arnie is still okay. He can still fight out of the Boston Crab at this stage. His legs are still fine. His lower back is still fine. Into the ropes. Shoulder block. Elbow. Sweeping out the leg there. Into the ropes, and there's that diving clothesline again. And sending Jag to the mat. Into the iron fingers being left in the ring. Here we go, up and down once again. But, I mean, Arnie's such a big guy, you can tell that takes so much out of Jag every time he does it. Perhaps was going for the cover there, but Arnie was able to shoot the leg up. Into the ropes. Both men down. Oh, Jag shot up, but was a bit dazed in the process. He's still declaring himself number one here. Into the red turnbuckle. Just pounding on him, and a bit of a camel clutch. Almost there. Maybe a submission's the way to go here. It's hard to say. It's hard to say if anything can stop these two. Maybe the only thing that can stop these two is the 60-minute time limit, but there's still 30 minutes to go. Jag looks a little hurt there. He was writhing on the ground a bit. Spine buster. But again, every time he lifts up Arnie, you can see it just takes the wind out of his sails. And wrenching on that neck again. Still not enough. Still not enough to put Arnie away. Up, and there's that jumping pile driver. What's he doing up there? Big splash off the top. Big splash off the top. Kicks out after the jumping pile driver and the splash. Throwing him over once again into the ropes. Jag throwing everything he has into. Is that enough? Anything could be enough at this stage. Just throwing his body weight. Oh, and both competitors colliding with the turnbuckle covers. Shoulder tackle there from Arnie. Into the ropes. And just a kick there from Arnold Schwartzenegger. Up and dumping him on the neck once again. Dragging him out of the ropes. But lifting him up. This is what Crimson Universe Pro Wrestling in Fire Pro Wrestling World is all about, ladies and gentlemen. two absolute behemoths of this industry, giving everything that they have for the Enter the Champion championship. Wrenching on the neck. What do you need to do at this stage? What? 2K could never. Absolutely. I mean, I guess the Hell in a Cell in 2K was long because the AI sucked. But these two are beating the fuck out of each other. There is that jumping pile driver once again. He pins him in the ropes. Does someone die? Do we just end the show? I feel bad for whoever's gonna follow this one up. Up and jagged edge. What are you doing, Jag? But then again, can you blame him? He's tried to pin Arnie so many other times that it's never worked. Why do you think this time will? Maybe these two are just trying to knock each other out at this stage. End each other's careers at this point. Up and once again try to break each other the necks. I don't know what needs to happen here. Vertical suplex. And there we go again. I think we still have RPGVice and Great O-Cobb. We have Wato and Punk. We still have the Shining Spirit Shoot Fighting Championship as well as the Women's Championship. No one expected these two to go to war like this. And Jag tried to fight back there. Huge uppercut from Arnold Schwarzenegger. And the crowd are still just as into it as they were 36 minutes ago because these two competitors are giving everything. Got the headlock applied there. The vertical suplex. I'm getting exhausted just commentating this, and I cannot even imagine how these two competitors would feel. Up and scraping out the leg there. Uppercut from Arnie, the champion. Scoop and a slam. Saying that this was match of the night 20 full minutes ago. And they're still going. They're still going. Is that enough? Still, you're Enter the Champion. Champion. "37 minutes and 31 seconds it took Arnold Schwarzenegger to put Hartley Jackson away to defend the Enter the Champion championship. If there is any time that we need the defense graphic coming up, it's right now. Truly a fucking epic of the goddamn ages. Oh my god. I don't know how you follow it up, but maybe a bit of a change of pace might help. Shining Spirit Championship, Zack Sabre Jr. versus Roman Reigns. The Shining Spirit Championship, our MMA Rules Championship. Oh, let me... It's been so long. It's been so long since I set up the bet for that match that I forgot that betting was a thing. Big win for Arnie out there. Shining Spirit shoot title. Roman Reigns. Alright, there we go. Let me set up the match. Set up the bet for it. Not that one. Shining Spirit. I think this is a good match to follow that because it's such like a change of pace. Just going to like another regular match, I don't think would work. Like going to like an MMA style contest, it's different enough that it might work. Maybe. Okay, I gotta remember to set up the camera because the camera's not very good in the MMA rule set. Alright, here we go. Actually, remember to switch to the game this time. That's not right. I love when it does that. You just literally just need to restart the match and it works. 5-minute rounds. 10 rounds. Knockout and submission only. Roman Reigns, Zack Sabre Jr. here. Roman Reigns won this title by beating Katsuyori Shibata at Dimensional Merge. Zack Sabre Jr. beat Minoru Suzuki and Filthy Tom Lawler to get to this position to challenge for the Shining Spirit shoot fighting title. A European uppercut there from Zack Sabre Jr. And both just kind of wrenching on each other's necks with these headlocks here. Somehow the bloodstain has carried over into our dodecagon. Not sure how that works. Scoop and a slam there. Punch to the head. And Zack just working on the neck of the much bigger Roman Reigns. European uppercut. Real daring to go for such a pace after that last match, but at the end of the day, this is an MMA contest. You got the pace that works for you. There we go, the European uppercut there, and straight onto working on the arm. That arm again. Stomping on the elbow. Taking him down. What is... Oh my god, he just dropped him with that elbow strike. And that's the style clash here. Zack Sabre Jr. definitely the grappler. Whereas Roman Reigns, the bigger man, the striker, would definitely be going for the knockout, while Zack Sabre Jr. would be going for the submission victory. Zack also has that speed advantage. His size and just general build allows him to move around a lot quicker than Roman Reigns can.
Kindle the flame.
Red Carp, you just missed out on the craziest fucking match ever. We just watched a 37-minute classic between Hartley Jackson and Arnold Schwarzenegger. And sending Zack to the mat. And what is Zack with attacking the back here of Roman Reigns. Roman Reigns recently successful over that WWE F, whatever it's called, company. I don't really know. I don't really care. I don't even know who he beat. Some loser, some jabroni, I'm sure. But now he's here in the big leagues, Crimson Universe Pro Wrestling, and Zack Sabre Jr. for his Shining Spirit Street Fighting title. And, yep, working on that arm.
WWF, whatever they called it. I look at that wrestling and I don't like it. I've looked at King's Road. Style of wrestling, loved it. Strong style, loved it. Japanese professional wrestling is the greatest professional wrestling in the world.
Speaking of Eddie Kingston, we have heard from our medical team that he is stable, he is okay after being in that explosion with Atsuhi Onita. Strikes there from Roman Reigns. Snapmare takeover. Working on that arm again. And it's that right arm, the arm that Roman Reigns uses for the Superman punch. First round in the books. European uppercut. Any updates on Onita? Onita is already up, walking around, having a smoke. That's just a regular day in the life of Atsuhi Onita. I hear that Onita is requesting a rematch from management, but unsure of where we're at with that and where that might take place if it will happen. But Onita's fine. Just another day in the life of Atsuhi Onita, if I'm honest. Oh wow, just lifting Zack up and just punch him in the head. What a lariat there! No winner, no good. Rematch. And another. Oh, and Zack's out! I think Zack's out! Roman Reigns! The big dog. With the successful defense of the Shining Spirit title, knocking Zack Sabre Jr. out with that huge lariat. Again, potentially another surprise win for Roman Reigns. I think a lot of people might have not been expecting to beat Shibata at a Dimensional Merge, and now beating 1 minute and 10 seconds into the second round. So it was really like 6 minutes and 10 seconds because we went through the first, like the 5 minute first round. But yeah, successful defense. Oh, okay. Well, whatever. It doesn't actually matter if it was set to a title match or not, but yeah, I mean, it would have mattered, I guess, if Zack Sabre Jr. won, because I had to restart the match due to the fucking stupid ass glitch. Following contest, has any titles changed hands? No, actually. Women's Championship, the champion, Jamie Hayter, will take on the challenger, Suzuki. Oops, Alright, oh, actually, no, this won't glitch out because it's got entrances. Title match. Women's title. Alright, let's get into the women's title contest. Oh, I wrote Cup Dub title for the prediction title, but whatever. It's the Cup Dub women's title. Challenger. using the in-game model wouldn't be great for the match cards. Suzu Suzuki. And here comes the champion. All the way from England. Come on, England. It's Jamie Hayter. Here we go. Suzu Suzuki, Jamie Hayter, Women's Championship, 60-minute time limit. Snapmare takeover there from Suzu to Jamie. And a headlock applied for Suzu Suzuki early on in this contest. Back body drop. And spinebuster. Up and oh wow, the athleticism of these two. Again, you've got to think everyone's going to start having to try step up their game a little bit after what we saw from Jag and Arnie. Dragging Jamie Hayter and a kick to the back there from Suzu Suzuki. Vertical suplex. There's that forearm strike. We've seen Suzu Suzuki challenge for the Deathmatch Championship, now moving into the women's division. Suzu Suzuki loves her death matches, but also a very talented normal wrestler in normal wrestling rules. Jamie Hayter definitely with a power advantage. Also, as well as current Cup Dub Women's Champion, current AEW Women's Champion. Back and forth we go with the forearm strikes, but yeah, the power of Jamie Hayter overwhelming Suzu Suzuki here. Into the ropes, and wow, able to use some momentum there to get Jamie Hayter over. And Jamie Hayter, no stranger to the Japanese women's style. Wrestled in Stardom for a period of time. And got that single leg Boston Crab applied to Suzu Suzuki. Oh, and wow, what a pin there from Suzu. Trying to get the win early. But oh wow, what a lariat. Sending her, just flipping her with it. And oh wow, almost enough to put Suzu away. Quick fashion. Sending, what is Jamie doing here? Suicide dive into the barricade. 20 count here. And oh, throwing Suzu into that barricade there. What is Jamie Hayter maybe thinking of the count-out victory in on 16. Suzu with a kick to the head of Jamie Hayter and a single leg Boston Crab. Trying to take out the base of the bigger Jamie Hayter. And we saw Kenshiro win with a pin. After that neck break from the suplex, Jamie puts away Suzu. We might need to get medical attention on Suzu. Hopefully she can get back up. But Jamie Hayter, what a dominating defense there. A true surprising night here. Crimson Universe Pro Wrestling. Hopefully Suzu's okay. Hopefully we can get an update on how she's doing later in the night. Our semi-main event of the evening for the Crimson Universe Pro Wrestling Tag Team Championship. The champions, Roppongi Vice, take on the challengers, the Great O O-Cobb. Who's Black Majima? That's Rocky Romero. Title match. That's the wrong tag titles. Where is the Cup Dub tag titles? Based World. Are they? No. Greater Cobb. Actually, yeah, that's what I want. Greater Cobb, who represent Based World. Into the game. Some Tony Khan production. Whoa. I actually forgot to have the camera angles on in that last match. Not that it mattered because it was like, what, 3 minutes long. Here come the challenges, and if you've been watching Rising Spirit, you know that crazy dude, the Great O-Cobb, will come out to this ring on his own time. There's Jeff Cobb, his tag team partner. But nobody ever seems to know what the hell is going on with the Great O-Cobb. When will he join us? I don't know. He's on his own time. There he is. The challenges, and these two have been very dominant. In the lead up for this on Rising Spirit. Combined record of 6-0 and 0. 6 wins, 0 losses, 0 draws. Undefeated, both competitors combined. But here come the tag team champions. Trent Beretta, or Trent question mark, and Rocky Romero. Here we go. Tag team contest. Great O-Khan in there with Rocky Romero to start us out. A scoop and a slam there from the Great O-Khan. Knee lifts. Yeah. Rocky Romero kind of circling around. Now this is our semi-main event of the evening. Only one more match remains after this for the Kindle Universe Pro Wrestling World Title. CM Punk would take on the champion Master Wato, but this is for the Criminal Universe Tag Team titles. Since he's a shit streamer, he makes fucking money. Like, that's the thing, honestly, if I was a big epic streamer who made big epic money, I definitely would be paying. Quarter-life prices would be employed by me as my big graphic design guy. Part of my company. Now here's Jeff Cobb in the ring. It's Trent, the Dream Team. When we start Cup Dub IRL, that's when things get real crazy. The power of Jeff Cobb. I mean, if you've heard me talk about his matches on Rising Spirit, you know I never fucking shut up about his Olympic background, but as well as the power and speed that he possesses. Jeff Cobb hailing from the territory of Guam. Representing, both Jeff Cobb and the Great Khan represent the United Empire over New Japan Pro Wrestling, while RPGVice representing Chaos. And to a degree, the best friends in AEW. Up and... oh, Rocky. The king of sneaky style there. Yeah, all the graphics. If it wasn't... like, if I didn't have Harry, we'd have graphics. They'd just be, like, a lot shittier looking. And a pin there from the Great O-Khan.
Yeah.
Back and forth, Great O-Khan and Trent Beretta just going there, or Trent question mark. He is technically Trent question mark here. Yeah, just putting it to Sorf is all you need. And oh my god, what a moonsault there from Trent, but well, I think the Great O-Khan reversed it somehow. Rolling on the outside here. Be very disappointing if this match ended in a count out. Semi-main event. Yeah, Cobb tagged in there, but Trent knocked him off of the apron to the floor. RPGVice not looking to lose the tag team titles here. Wow. Throwing Trent over there. And Rocky Romero tagging in. The king of sneaky style, Rocky Romero. You never know what that guy's got up his sleeve. This will be RPGVice's second defense if they are successful here against the Great O-Cobb. The record of defenses going to the team of the killers, Chris Benoit and Elliot Rodger. The gold standard of tag teams here at Crimson Universe Pro Wrestling, unfortunately.
Yeah.
And Doorbuster there. Almost like a regal stretch there. And oh wow, mating press cover there from the Great O-Khan. If you're not following the Great O-Khan on social media, you should. That is a real freak over there. I have a pile of Sorf posters in here somewhere. So like I could hang a Sorf poster on my fridge. We were told to give out all these Sorf posters and I just never did. Or like go hang them up in our area. And then I remember James was like, oh, you can't put them around here because that's RCW's territory. I'll give you one of, I've got like, it's like a pile of them. I'll give you a Sorf poster if you want. It's not the showdown with my match. It's a showdown before. He didn't make any with the showdown that I was on. Because he had already spent so much money on showdown that he'll never make back. Oh, and great armbar there from Rocky Romero. Not a good position for Great O-Khan to be in, but he's still okay. Rocky Romero, a very successful junior tag team champion in New Japan Pro Wrestling. God knows how many times he's won that thing, how many partners. Tombstone from Rocky Romero, and this might already be it. But the Great O-Khan still got something left in the tank. Here comes Trent, and oh my god, Crunchy coming up. And almost defending the tag titles, and he's going for it again. He wants to break the Great O-Khan's neck. So close on that pinfall there, but there's that fall away with the bridge and the gut wrench suplex, and there it is again. He just dumps you on your head, on your neck. Both men colliding near that corner post. Oh, but the Hurricane Rana there. What is Trent doing here? Oh wow, a springboard drop kick there. And Trent throwing great Jeff Cobb into the ropes. Now in comes Rocky Romero. What is Rocky thinking of doing here? What the? Oh, and just throwing him out to suplex him back in. A lot of misdirection from Rocky Romero, but a neck breaker from Jeff Cobb brings momentum back into his favor. Back and forth we go. Jeff Cobb's fired up, but Rocky had something in the tank, was able to throw out that drop kick, grounding the big man. And what is Rocky doing here? Gutbuster. The strength of Rocky Romero to lift up someone like Jeff Cobb. Another drop kick. Oh, and cameraman. Complete shot there from the great O-Khan. Elbow to the back. And Trent with the cover. Not enough to put away the great O-Khan just yet. DDT from Trent. Into the blue turnbuckle, and what is Trent doing here? Tornado DDT with the pin, and another close call. Trent has had quite a few close calls on pinning the Great O-Khan. Back and forth. Great O-Khan's fired up with axe kick, and a hook straight to the face, closed fist, and now Jeff Cobb's in. Now Rocky Romero is in. What is Rocky Romero thinking of doing here? All the knees across the back there. Might have taken it out of Jeff Cobb at this point. No, not quite. Snapping brainbuster there from Rocky Romero. Up, and what is Rocky thinking of doing here? Oh wow, a pin. And into that armbar. Jeff Cobb's not in a good position. And even if he breaks out of it, the damage might be done to that arm, affecting his ability to hit the Tour of the Islands. And yeah, going straight for that arm again. Apparently not in the ropes. Our referees here giving a lot of discretion to the wrestlers at Criminal Universe Pro Wrestling. And oh, a flash pin there from Jeff Cobb, potentially out of desperation. And Jeff Cobb getting to his partner. Khan's in, but Trent was able to get on top of him right away. Collision on that side of the ring once again. Oh, and Trent was not looking good there. What a maneuver there from the Great O-Khan. But not enough to keep Trent down for long. Trent drag him over towards Rocky. Oh, and here it comes, Eliminator. Is that enough? New champions. Rocky Romero barely able to kick out of that Eliminator right there. Oh, and the knees across the back. Is that enough to put away? No. In comes Jeff Cobb. And the backslide, but Jeff Cobb able to break out of it right away. Sending Rocky to the outside, and now Jeff Cobb's going to continue the workout there. Both of these competitors brawling on the outside. 10 count, but the gut buster there from Rocky. Maybe Rocky wants to... Rocky tried to... Oh, we lost the camera there, but Jeff Cobb was was able to get back in. Oh, wow. F10 there from Jeff Cobb. And, oh, I thought he was going to maybe hit the Tour of the Islands, but a belly-to-belly, I think. And, oh my god, he's got him up for the crunchy. Is that enough? No. Not enough. Just yet. Spinning Uranagi there. Or maybe even more of an exploder suplex. And what? Oh, not again. On the head once again. but was able to get into the ropes. Did the great O-Cobb. Both teams are spent at this stage. I mean, the thing with the tag team match, you do have that opportunity when you're not the legal man to get your breath back, but that's just how much these competitors are throwing at each other. Axe kick, but back to his feet, drop kick. And in comes Rocky. Finish the job. Rocky definitely has the most experience of any of the wrestlers in this ring. And back up top. What's he doing here? I think a shotgun drop kick, and now bringing the knees across the back, but the Great O-Khan able to get out of the way, bring in Jeff Cobb, the fresher competitor, but Tombstone. I cannot believe the strength of Rocky Romero to get Jeff Cobb up for these moves. Rocky's fired up. And up he goes. What is he thinking here? Amazing moonsault. And just dumping Rocky. And again, with the gut wrench suplex. Oh, but a guillotine. That's not a good place for Jeff Cobb to be in, but able to power out. What is Jeff Cobb thinking here? Shoulder block. Oh, God. Popped him up into that power slam. Trent into the ring, but a scoop and a slam there from Jeff Cobb. Tour of the Islands. Is that enough? 1, 2, new champions. 2.9. Not new champions. Kicked out of the Tour of the Islands. But now, flash cover there. Not enough to put Trent away. And comes the Great O-Khan. Maybe the Great O-Khan's got what it takes to finish this one. And Trent saying it's over. Inzaguri to the back of the head of the Great O-Khan. Great O-Khan dragging Trent. Into the ropes. Back body drop. And now I think Trent... Oh no, I thought Trent was thinking... Oh, he is thinking about the tag. In comes Rocky. Into that blue turnbuckle. And Rocky, what is he thinking of here? Huge high angle German suplex. I believe Kiwi Chan called that a rope break, but Sheep Killer with the Eliminator off the ground. Could we have new tag team champions? 2, 3. The Great O-Cobb have done it. The Sheep Killer into dragging Rocky Romero off the ground with the Eliminator. New tag team champions. The Great O-Cobb. 18 minutes, 30 seconds. Another 5-star match here, according to Bave Geltzer of the Wrestling Blobserver newsletter. And the first titles to change hands here at Kindle the Flame. New champions crowned, the Great O-Cobb. And now, that leads us into our main event of the evening for the Crimson Universe Wrestling Championship. Master Wato takes on CM Punk. Let me set up the bet. Okay. Title match. Oh, as well, Red Carp, Manny Pacquiao was able to beat Hulk Hogan in the cage match earlier tonight. So, big dubs for the yellow race on this show so far. Alright, here we go. It is time for the main event. Challenger. It's clobbering time. CM Punk is here. The self-proclaimed best in the world. But if he wants to solidify that, he has to beat the Crimson Universe Pro Wrestling Champion here. Make way for the Grandmaster. The Crimson Universe Pro Wrestling Champion, Master Wato, bringing us forward into the Fire Pro era. Had a successful defense on Rising Spirit.
The gay community.
What the hell? Here we go, 60-minute time limit. Master Wato sending CM Punk straight into that red turnbuckle. This is our main event, ladies and gentlemen. Crimson Universe Pro Wrestling World Title. If you remember back to Rising Spirit #1, which actually aired before Dimensional Merge, there was a 6-man tag team match, I believe, that opened the show. Master Wato with the Acclaim took on CM Punk with FTR, which actually went to a draw. CM Punk then, after Dimensional Merge, made his claim to challenge Master Wato here by a running roughshod through the roster, leading us to this moment here in our main event. Kindle the Flame, sending Master Wato over there into the ropes. I would also like to mention at this stage, I believe still many open slots for title challenges if people want to still get in. There is no challenge for the Trios title at this stage. There is no challenge for the Shoot Fight title at this stage. And many slots open for the other titles in the requests. Back and forth we go. I say that now because requesting will be closed at the end of this show. Neckbreaker. And some educated kicks there from CM Punk, but Wato has some of his own. Backslide there. Not enough to put away someone with the experience of CM Punk. Back in the ring. Oh, ducking that huge kick there, and the backbreaker there from CM Punk. Master Wato able to kick out into the red turnbuckle. Dragging Master Wato, and the Anaconda Vice, and the way that he's wrenching on Master Wato's neck. He wants to finish this as quick as possible. He wants to finish this as quick as Jamie Hayter finished off Suzuki earlier in the women's title match. Snapmare takeover there. Some kicks there, almost Bryan Danielson-esque, into that red turnbuckle, and some More kicks there, and the stomp across the back. I thought he was thinking of that spinal tap. And elbow strike. TNA kick. Huge pop for the TNA kick and a shotgun drop kick. Right now, Master Wato is looking in control. But what is CM Punk doing there? I don't know, but a double stomp across the midsection of CM Punk from the champion, Master Wato. There's the pin. Is that enough? Not quite enough yet for Master Wato to defend his Crimson Universe Pro Wrestling Championship. Shining Wizard into the Bulldog. A real classic of CM Punk's repertoire. There we go! Once again with that move, but not enough to retain the Crimson Universe Pro Wrestling Championship. Huge kick. And I think this is it. He's going for that spinal tap. Is that enough to put away CM Punk? Still, Crimson Universe Pro Wrestling Champion. Not quite. Welcome to the Chicago, motherfucker. Even though we're not, that's not where we are, that's what he calls that move, I'm pretty sure, the double underhook backbreaker. And, oh wow, alley-oop there from Master Wato. Up top, what is Master Wato thinking of doing here?
Welcome to Chicago, motherfucker.
Spinning European uppercut there. Master Wato's fired up, huge head kick, but CM Punk shooting up with a head kick of his own. Into the blue turnbuckle. And we'll see that spinal tap once again. Defend his title. Successfully. But no second defense just yet from Master Wato against CM Punk. Now to get to this position, CM Punk beat the likes of Logan Paul and DSP. Start to show what he has here at Crimson Universe Pro Wrestling. Master Wato successfully defended the title against Shingo Takagi at Rising Spirit number 2 in an open challenge. Master Wato dragging him there. Is he? What's he? Oh, he's got him tied up in the Tree of Woe, and he's just kicking the shit out of him. Well, he can't defend himself. Kick to the midsection. Up and alley-oop. Middle of the ring. The tombstone there from Master Wato. CM Punk is not looking in a good way here. Knee bar applied, but the rope break. Kibi-chan stopping that one. After that. Blue turnbuckle. Oh, CM Punk with the Shining Wizard into the Bulldog. That might be what CM Punk needs to regain control here. But not quite. Master Wato with the pin, but CM Punk kicking out right away. Round and round, trying for it once again. Is that enough? No. Into the ropes. And anything but the kitchen sink. Going for it again, hitting him with everything and the kitchen sink twice. DDT from CM Punk and a head kick. Alleged Muay Thai background from CM Punk. Well, Master Wato, I think, is like a karate guy, I guess. Welcome to Chicago, motherfucker. And vertical suplex there from CM Punk. Both competitors looking spent at this stage of the match. CM Punk is going to start thinking about that go to sleep. Master Wato has already pulled out a lot of his moves. But that might be the difference of the experience here. Oh, buzzsaw kick. CM Punk knows to go when it matters, but it might not matter to wait. CM Punk able to kick out. Whereas Master Wato, the younger, less experienced competitor, just throws caution to the wind and throws everything out there. CM Punk knows when to pick his spots. He's been doing this for a very long time. Very accomplished all around the world. Back and forth we go. And head kick. 10 minutes have passed in this main event championship contest. Head kick there from Master Wato. Up and go to sleep! We might have a new champion. He had to drag him out of the ropes. 1, 2. If CM Punk didn't have to drag Master Wato out of the ropes there, we might have had a new champion. Bad ring placement to hit that move. But it gives Master Wato an opportunity to stay in this one. Into the blue turnbuckle. What is CM Punk thinking? Oh my god, just driving his head into that turnbuckle. And a head kick, perhaps out of desperation for Wato. Into the ropes and kitchen sink once again. Up and what is he? The elbow drop. Huge fan of the Macho Man. And sending him to the outside. What is CM Punk thinking? Is he thinking diving to the outside? CM Punk still got that fight left in him. He's still got that fire. That fire still burns. Now the championship will change hands on the case of a count out, and that might be what CM Punk's going for here. Not quite. Both competitors able to get in on 14. What is CM Punk doing here? Another elbow drop to the back of Master Wato. CM Punk now in control. Master Wato had a lot of control in the early stages of the match. But, oh, here he goes. Spinal tap once again. Retaining, perhaps. No, oh my god, only a 2 count. And the pile driver. 1, 2. Still not enough to put away CM Punk. Alley-oop, and he might have clipped his face onto the turnbuckle there. CM Punk with the belly to belly, Master Wato, and going for that elbow drop once again. But, oh, bad landing perhaps for CM Punk, and that's not going to do your head any favors. And onto the ramp now. Maybe he wanted to create some distance. Get Master Wato off of him for a second. Back and forth. Here we go. CM Punk's fired up. Head kick. But a head kick of his own from Master Wato. Master Wato, however, didn't seem to have it all in the tank there after that head kick. Into the ropes. Elbow straight there from CM Punk.
Greetings.
Oh, thank you for the follow. Wrestling Cup Classic. You're here for the main event. Kindle Universe Pro Wrestling. Master Wato versus CM Punk for the Kindle Universe Pro Wrestling World title. Huge head kick there from the Grand Master. Master Wato defending his title here against the challenger, CM Punk. Beckoning him up, but sending him across the ring into that blue turnbuckle. And here we go once again. Spinal tap! And that's got to be it for CM Punk. Only a 2, not even a 2.9. And the pile driver once again from Master Wato. CM Punk, he had some control maybe around the 10-minute mark, but somewhat lost that edge that he once had, that straight edge perhaps. Haha. CM Punk sending him into the ropes and a kitchen sink. Simple but effective combination of strikes there. CM Punk, what's he thinking of here? Float over DDT. Master Wato though shooting up to his feet first. The youth of Master Wato keeping him going. And CM Punk cutting him off there. There's that elbow drop once again. These two throwing everything they have at each other. Vertical suplex. CM Punk thinks it's enough though. What's he doing here? Oh, Master Wato floating over and hitting him once again. 2. Oh my god, almost retaining Master Wato. DDT there. But Master Wato straight back up onto his feet. Head kick, sending him down. There's those elbow strikes, sending him down once again. Into that turnbuckle. punch combination there from CM Punk. Again, simple but effective. Maybe you need more. What is he doing here? Okay, I don't know, but what is Master Wato thinking? He's gonna get down, yeah. 5 count on the corner. And head kick. And that rocked CM Punk, that sent him down, but Master Wato sending CM Punk to the outside, maintaining some distance, able to catch his breath again. Oh no, he's got... I thought he was going for a dive, but maybe he decided against it. Saw that CM Punk was getting back into the ring. And what is he doing here? Reverse DDT and DDT of his own of CM Punk. He's going to go, yep, for that elbow drop once again. Up and around and around we go. CM Punk kicking out of that right away. And, go to sleep. But he's got to drag him out of the ropes again, hitting him in the worst possible place. Is that still enough, though, to send Master Wato? Oh, but no, hitting him again. It's sending him towards the ropes. Surely not 2 in a... Master Wato kicked out of 2 go-to-sleeps in a row, but CM Punk did have to drag him out of the ropes. He did have to waste time on both of those covers. Into the blue turnbuckle. Here we go. Master Wato looking to defend his championship. What does he need to do to put CM Punk away? Sent to the outside. Master Wato. What's he thinking? A huge dive. To the midsection. And, oh my god, go to sleep on the outside. CM Punk, he might be thinking of accepting a count-out victory. That will win him the title. Master Wato back into the ring. And, I think he's going for it again. But no, Master Wato, there it is. Not able to win just yet. Pile driver. But CM Punk barely phased by that pile driver from Master Wato. And could this be it for Master Wato to defend his championship? Is that enough to put CM Punk away? It is! Yes! Still, Crimson Universe Pro Wrestling champion. Make way for the Grand Master. Master Wato with his second defense of the Crimson Universe Pro Wrestling. Another 5-star match. Glaive Gleltzer loves it. Glaive Gleltzer. But anyway, that is our main event. Kindle the Flame.